been a long day. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thank you very much. I did 1,000 things already. It's only, I don't even know. I say the same thing every week because every week I'm busy. Okay. So we're talking today with one of our guests who has dreadlocks. Talking about dreadlocks and some other current events. Thought you'd like to join us today on the Café 125 show. Got some treats here for our friends, some coffee. I'm going to keep it rolling while I get some coffee for our guests. Miss Saux Nesby, come on over, my friend. Have a seat. Hello. Have a seat. I'm going to get us some coffee. Would you like whiskey flavor or hazelnut?
I'll try the whiskey flavor.
Whiskey flavor. Do you like cream or black coffee?
I like cream.
Cream? Okay, I got some good cream going on. Yes. You like a treat or something? Please help yourself. These are like some little angel wings. These are filled. I don't know what this is filled with.
It looks delicious though.
Right. Or you can have some donuts here. This is filled probably with raspberry. This is filled with chocolate. These, I don't know what those are filled with. Could be filled with pumpkin since this is the time of pumpkin. I'm not sure.
Pumpkin. Oh, and I have one orange.
Right?
Orange and gray.
Thank you for coming, my sister. How are you?
Thank you. It's been a while.
Yes, I know you love our sandwiches and you do hair. Let me, you want some more coffee, cameraman? You're good. Let me get some. Let me get some cream from Miss. Say your first name. How you say that? Saux Nesby or is it Say? You say it.
Well, because I'm part of a social club, they call me Socks.
Socks.
Yeah,
that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, but it's the German way that you spell it.
Oh, S-A-U-X.
Yes.
But it's pronounced Socks.
Oh,
yes. I wanted to say that.
It's because I'm different. I'm unique.
Oh, my God. You are. When's your birthday?
December 24th. So I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, my gosh. It's coming up.
Yes.
I'll tell you what we have today. Well, I have some pumpkin, but I don't think that will go good with the whiskey. I've got some peppermint mocha and some bourbon flavor vanilla.
Let's try it.
Yeah, me too. We'll get us some napkin. What about you, cameraman? Did you have what choice did you get today? Caramel? Oh, and I got some caramel macchiato or plain. That's right, I forgot. Delicioso. I'm with you on that. So here we're with this. This is for you. Let me get one for me. Yes, my darling. Let me get me a stir too. You're welcome. Welcome back to Café 125. You're not new to the store.
No.
You're new to talking. We're new to talking on this talk show. So it's gonna be nice. We never got to do all of this.
Oh, that's really good.
You like it? What'd you do? You did the bourbon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did it with the bourbon. That's delicious, actually.
Okay. You're welcome to have a treat, something to eat.
Sure. I think I will try this.
I think I will too. I've never seen this one. Cameraman, what about you? Please. You've got some napkins here.
I'm easy to bribe. Well, there's some good choices.
There's some napkins for you, Mr. Cameraman.
It's pretty delicious as well.
Thank you.
Not too sweet. Baked by Kroger's. Ha!
I don't know if I want to go fancy or if I just want to go for the good old-fashioned sour cream one. I think I'm going to go sour cream.
That is a
sour cream.
That is a dough. It's not a donut. It's not sour cream. It's a mixture between a donut and something else.
A croissant?
Yes, a dough croissant.
It looks like a fried croissant.
It's very crispy and delicious.
Thank you.
I should have gotten two.
Will go well with my whiskey coffee.
Okay, so we're here talking today about dreadlocks.
Yes.
Okay, so what made you start? How long you been growing your dreads?
Well, this is my second set of dreads. So this is like 3 months in. So I'm in the like rough patches in need of a real retwist.
And you do hair though
yes.
too?
It's kind of hard to do your own hair when you're doing everybody else's hair. So you got to still take some time for yourself. I'm going to get there.
Okay, so how long is this set here?
This set is 3 months old.
And what about your last set?
It lasted 5 years.
And what'd you do, cut it off?
Yeah.
For a job, or you just want to start over?
No, I actually like lost my grandfather, so it was rejuvenating because you know it happens.
Cry now.
No, don't cry. No, it's a good thing. Life is beautiful. It's beautiful.
See, I get all now. I'm all sad.
No, don't be sad.
Trying to snap out of
No,
it.
don't be sad. It's a good thing because it's a part of life, and it's a growth process. So that's what dreads are about. Like when you grow your locks, it's intertwining with your life because it grows with you. You know, it grows within you. It's part of. It becomes part of who you are. It becomes a lifestyle, and then you get to see like the roots are what's holding you together. It's like your tree in life. You know, the roots help you grow. You know.
Ooh, see, I got to get with it with my dreads. I mean, I love like that they're natural and.
Natural is always good.
True,
always.
but I love how you intertwine in life. I know Rastas and true dreads and all. There's nothing Rasta dreads, but I know how serious they are about their hair and how
some of them won't even let you touch their hair.
Yes, and they keep it covered, and some is so long, but they keep it. But it's a whole meaning and a religion behind it, which I don't have that knowledge.
You didn't never study it before.
No.
What made you decide to get locks?
Okay, I always had I always either had real hair, then I had a bald head for like 8 months. But my husband didn't like bald head. He's bald, and I guess he didn't feel it was. I don't know. He never expressed how he felt about it. He just kind of turned up his lip about it.
Because it's not very in a man's head. It's not very feminine for a woman to be bald.
I thought
even
it was
though
sexy.
And it is sexy and empowering to us as women. But when to the appealing eye as a man, they're gonna be like, no.
Yeah,
I want to rub my fingers through your hair.
That's what I didn't picture it that way. I picture, you get to feel the shape of your woman's head and her body and her face.
Case by case basis. I think you'd be pretty with the bald head, like Sinead O'Connor or Natalie Portman when she had a shaved head. But there are some people. It's like, man, you should grow some hair on that knobby ass head.
Jolie did it, and it was just, it's sexy, it's empowering, it's a ball. You staying comfortable in yourself when you can walk outside and I ain't got no hair and I still look good.
Very true, because there's nothing to hide behind.
I am not my hair.
True, and it does make you a different woman. It makes a woman a different person.
The same way.
True, because when I first started, they were very, very tiny. I started from bald, okay, like fade bald, to where how the dudes can, brush it. I did it on a number 1 clip, a cut, number 1
you were really
thing, and I started from that, so I didn't really have nothing to twist, but as it grew, I just kept twisting. Of course, they kept coming to loose, and I just kept washing them. But I did it because...
That's where you made your mistake at, never wash them.
No, I disagree with that, because the reason why I wash them almost 3 times a week. Because, okay, being black, when we wash our hair, that's when it get all twisted and hard and tangled and coarse, or what we would say is nappy.
Just let it go.
No, I washed it to make it tangle up and stay nice.
No,
I'm not.
No. Can I tell you the truth? If you do get into like the real dread lifestyle, like I got into it because I was a fan of Bob Marley. So I studied him and I got to listening to his music, and in studying him you get to knowing like all this nothing really matters. It's about who you are as a person, right? So when you go natural and it's your hair, like it's a part of who you are. It's what you present to the world, right?
This is like one of the best guests. I cannot believe. I didn't know this was gonna come out in Miss Socks.
We're having a good episode.
Word, okay.
It comes out in your appearance and how you care, about yourself. So
I made my mistake by washing them all the time. I just kept doing that 3 times a week because I didn't want the oil to build up. I wanted it to be
let's be honest.
nappy.
Do you know how dreads originally got started?
From somebody not combing their hair?
No.
I don't know.
No, like
I'm just asking really why.
Like, men like in Jamaica and Africa, some of them, they don't have no luxury of like juices. I mean, they use like juices and berries. Basically, all natural stuff that comes from the earth. I read that sometimes to twist his locks, he would use like mud and lemon juice.
True, I've read that.
because it keeps your hair natural. It gets it rough. It gets the texture that you want to grow dreadlocks. That's why straight
So if they did
hair
that, they
people
wouldn't have
can.
washed it.
Yeah, you
Well,
don't
maybe
wash
that's
it
one
out. You gotta let
technique.
your hair. Do you know that your hair grows the most when it's dirty?
True, because remember when you were little and you didn't wash your hair, and then your hair was long as heck.
Yes.
We had long hair
You
as
got
kids.
locks for days when you were a
Remember?
baby, but when you grow up and you cut it,
And
no.
you start permanent and all that. But otherwise, most of you, when your mom put Vaseline and brushed it and put
that perm in
it,
and slick your hair down to the side, get them edges together, throw you up in some braids and a ponytail.
and our hair was down in there. Then
that breaks your hair off a lot of times.
But that is when our hair was, my hair was long. When you washed your hair once a month and stuff. You would, your mom French braided it, and okay. But now, okay, so I started doing dreads because I didn't want to do weaves no more. I'm not a weave person because right. It's just like you become into yourself where after being bald you can't go to a weave. It just don't feel yeah, right. You just after going from being you and going back to hiding behind the shiny helmet on your head like most weaves look. They're so shiny, even if they're now, but then now they got weaves that's that look natural and but that's sad because our hair already natural, so why would you buy natural hair when your hair is already coarse? So that pisses me off because I'm like, sister, you already already coarse or nappy. We talking sisters, okay? You're already nappy, so why are you gonna go buy some nappy curly weave thing, or just to have it long? You got it mistaken. If your hair grows long, great. If it doesn't, you're still beautiful. You're fine, right? And I wish we come to love that about us.
If you get to the roots of who you are, you become in love with that person.
But I guess maybe they got to get past 30. I guess it didn't happen until I was 40. And then all of a sudden,
I can't say that because I'm not quite 30 yet. And
that's true. And I got a friend.
On the cusp, I'm right on the cusp. I'll be 30 in December.
True. And I got a friend who never wore weaves. Her name's Jamaica. She never wore weaves. Even as kids, through all the time when weaves were in, she just never did. So you got to be ready for yourself to do that. Okay, so then that's when I didn't want to go back to weave, so then I switched to dreads, and because I wanted to be, I think it'll express how I feel and how I eat and how I'm loving, myself. I'm hoping that's what having this hair does. Natural, and how you eat, and my coat, my ethnicity. I'm just closing this so I don't want to spit nothing out on here. You're welcome to get some. But
I was trying to help you, but it seems like it just doesn't want to bend right there. There you go.
Like my ethnicity, being black, all of that is a part of, to me, wearing dreads. So that's it. I didn't study, because it's hard being a Rasta, the ones I know in New York. They eat differently. They read the scriptures. I have read the whole Bible, but they live by it. They, certain things they eat. It's all serious.
Most true Rastas, they don't eat no red meat. No pig, no nothing, like no pork.
Definitely no
like
pork.
That, because they feel like that's filth. You don't eat.
But all
pigs eat everything. So why would you eat a pig?
True.
So they believe in that being healthy is being a part of life. You want to live the life that you have, do it healthy. Take care of your temple. Okay,
so that's why I got dreads. You got dreads too because
I love the Rasta lifestyle. I did. And I wanted to be a part of it so much. Like I connected to it really because I take part in the smoking and talking to God. Like
true, that's another part of their thing too.
Their religion is different.
Yeah, they smoke. Yeah, all the time.
They smoke marijuana all the time, but it gives you a calm, cool state of head so that you're able to think before you act. I think that in most.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Timothy Leary said, "Trying to find God without the aid of narcotics is like trying to see a one-celled organism without a microscope."
To make a delivery, I'm so sorry. We'll be finished in a half hour, but by then you would have satisfied your desire. I apologize.
That sounded kinky.
I puts an order.
Oh, that's
Calling to place an order for delivery. Tranquility Spa. Okay.
Tranquility Spa.
We're doing the show.
That's awesome, right?
They want their chicken and waffles.
Oh
Yes.
man. Phone ringing.
I want some chicken and waffles. That's what I'm on.
Okay, so so now you're one. You were always one with the lifestyle, the Rasta, and
one
everything.
love. I believe in peace and harmony. I don't like to fight and argue.
I know
That's
that's on your
the-
Facebook.
Yeah, I don't
I
do
see
all
you
that.
avoid the
Yeah.
drama.
I do.
And I see the love in your posts too, because you'll be like, I'm so done with this. If I can get with my family, your post, like I'm looking to get with my family.
Everybody sees, like, all my friends say I bring an equal balance to their life because I don't talk about just bad or it's not just good. You get both. You know what I mean? So
You're really a soft person.
Yeah.
Like you look hard, but you're really soft.
everybody's like, you look mean. I'm not mean.
You're really soft, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
I believe in peace and harmony.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't like to do too much extra stuff.
Okay,
I live a simple life.
so now that you do hair, like what kind of special things do you do? Let me see your twists.
Well, I do.
Do you mind showing your hair?
Yeah, because it's not done. I didn't
Why?
get
How
it.
you would- Look,
I
mine's not done.
Yeah, no, mine's is like in the ugly
look,
stages.
I haven't twisted. I washed it, but I haven't twisted. My new thing is not to twist. I usually twist once a week.
Mhm.
But I don't, they
But
get
you have
so
a-
skinny looking.
You have a nice slim, so you don't have to twist once a week. What you can do is once a month.
I know, but then, the fuzz
The
that
roots.
gets in the roots,
That's
I'll
what
be
you
trying
do.
to just smooth that out. But
Yeah.
it's making them too tight looking.
Mhm.
I want them more full, and I think I should stop twisting them.
Yeah, for a while. Let your hair grow out. Let me tell you why. Because once you get all that new growth, you can just add it into your dread. You just have to
Okay, I got
repart
what
it.
you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you let it grow out. It's natural. Your hair is going to do that if you don't retwist it.
Okay, then I'm going to let it. I
Let
won't
it grow
twist
out.
it.
And
Just
when you're-
washing on that, but just don't twist it
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Do you put anything special on your locks?
Come
Come on, show me what. Okay, let me just see one of them. Oh, you're doing good.
I'm not doing
All right.
good, but I will show you.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh,
they're
you look
little
good,
locks.
girl.
Like this is what you call the ugly
God,
stage.
no.
Like,
Come on now, you
No,
having
this
locks.
is why-
I went through mine
but
too.
this is why most people don't go through the locking process.
I know,
because-
but that make you a part of you because you have to
Yeah.
stand in a line, people behind you. I know I felt like buckwheat.
yeah,
Like when I first started, I felt like buckwheat bad. And I know people in Kroger, especially if you're of a different race behind me,
yeah.
you be feeling self-conscious. I know I have lint in it. I'm like, oh, I know they're staring at my hair. They probably think it's dirty. All those things.
That's because society is being taught to care what other people think. Sometimes you don't have to care.
But when you Google locks, like a lot of white people come up. When I Googled it, because like when I go to read up on stuff, so a
they
lot of
love
white
the
people have
lifestyle.
locks. And they look
They-
good with them
They
too.
do.
They do.
I've
I
done
gotta
a couple.
say.
It's kind of hard to lock their hair because it's so straight.
Mhm.
But with enough products, you can get it to lock. And
then-
there are different ways to do locks. Like for straight hair, most people just take the hair, wrap it around, and bat it with the end of a comb or something like that.
That's how I did my daughter's.
Yeah. That's,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of people
She had
even
dreads
use,
for a
like,
minute.
like rubber bands.
Clarissa?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beautiful.
They look good.
They do. It's so fun.
I think Taylor says she had some too. Taylor Hoffman, the more model.
I could see
I think
that.
she says she had some, or was it Jessica? One of them cut their locks out. I don't want to make a mistake with it. Actually, I believe it was Jessica. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was Jessica because her hair now is short, so she cut out her locks. Taylor's got flowing blonde hair. Yeah. So okay,
I like
so
to
am I
see-
doing pretty good on my locks? Like
Yeah.
I don't. All I do is wash. I don't put any chemicals on them.
Each dreadlock is individual. It's like a person.
I didn't use no beeswax or no wax.
No wax. That's good.
Just
that
kept
stuff.
twisting.
That stuff is hard to deal with. Like I do a lot of locks, and most people be like, "Well, yeah, use the beeswax." I be like, "No, I don't want to use."
What are you
beeswax."
using now with yours since they're small?
Gel.
Just gel?
Just
Okay.
gel. Gel
Any-
gets you.
I
No.
did Google. I saw
Gel and
people using
spritz.
gel.
I'm gonna tell you why gel and spritz is the best thing to use. It doesn't matter. It does matter what type of gel you use. I use Ampro Clear Gel because you don't want the black flaky
True, I
spots.
saw the people saying that on YouTube.
But if you use the clear gel, it dries clear. and that spritzing that gel is what's gonna make your hair hard and dirty.
And that's what you did.
I did that.
So why you won't twist you won't just sit there and do
twist
it?
my own hair? Oh no.
You can't be serious.
I can't.
And you do dreads.
I tell you, I do it when they're longer. When they're in the baby stages, no, because I want I want to see my parts when I'm growing them out. Now, when they get longer, say if mine were your length, I twist them by myself all day.
Okay.
You know, I used to do my own locks, except for when they're in this stage.
Okay.
I like to let them get a little, come to my ears, and then I don't need nobody.
They did it with the comb, because yours looked really like baby hair twisted.
Yep.
You did the comb, okay.
Yep.
I did it the first time, but as soon as I wash it,
and there's so many names for it, but it's the same thing. It's all the same process. They're comb twists when you start locks, especially if you're starting from like a baby fro. They're comb twists. No matter what you do, you're still comb twist.
Okay.
Now, if your hair is long enough to get an interlock, that's where you use like the tool. That's what I call interlocking, is when you braid it from the inside with the dread. Okay. Some people palm twist, but your hair has to be long enough to be palm twisted. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can do finger twists, which is with these two fingers, and you rub them together and you get your dreads done. A lot of the clients that I do, I palm twist their hair. Okay. And I go into styles, and I'm going to submit the pictures for to show, but
okay, so wait a minute, how much would it, how much you charge to upkeep some dreads, like my length?
Your length $40, and that's the tap out. I don't go no lower than $40. I don't go no higher than $80.
And you would just do my roots and get it all fresh again? And
yep, wash. I give you a good wash, a deep condition. Yeah, good wash, deep condition.
Any special kind of soap or anything?
I use organic. Most of the stuff I use is Cantu, argan, or argan oil. And yes. Or like
argan oil, what does that smell like? The eucalyptus, that mint? Okay. All right. I think I heard of the argan oil.
Argan oil is awesome, and I use the Cantu oil. Those are the two things that I do.
Get you to do my hair.
And sometimes, like depending on the state of your hair, you might get a hot oil treatment, which I'll go through your hair and put like African's Best oil. And sit you,
all of this.
Yes, and sit you under the dryer. That's the $80 treatment for dreads, though. Okay. Like that's the VIP treatment. For dreads.
But for $40, I can get a twist.
Wash and retwist.
Wash and a retwist.
Yes, in a good deep condition. You're gonna feel awesome.
I need to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you also do that deep clean? Do you have any deep clean? You know how they say like every few months. I have done
a deep clean,
a deep clean, and a deep condition. The ACV, the apple cider vinegar thing. I have done that.
That keeps your hair rough and tight too.
I just did that like last week.
Yeah.
And it feels real dry after I do that. And it feels like it's tightening up, it gets all tight. Oh my gosh, I know. So that is kind of bothering me because I want it to be.
I want you to say that one more time. What's the ACV treatment?
ACV, the apple cider vinegar, where they take a bucket or a sink full of water, and then you add like according to the YouTube, I see people putting in like maybe 2 cups of apple cider, maybe a quarter cup or a half a cup of baking soda. No. Is it baking soda or baking powder?
Baking powder.
Baking powder and then vinegar. Baking powder. The one in the orange box, you know how you put it in the fridge?
Arm & Hammer.
Yes.
That is baking soda. I'm sorry.
That is baking soda. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, then I did that. I put it in a bucket, then it'll fizzle. And then you put your head in there.
It's
so hard doing it on your own, like you can't really get to the back.
That's why you, if you do it right, like you're supposed to let somebody do it for you.
That would be the bomb.
Because you can sit in the chair.
So maybe you can put that a part of the treatment in one of your, in your things, like if somebody
comes I offer that to people who are like serious about their locks, though. Like I want you to be. Like, I got some who love the locks just for the look of them, the feel of them. But if that's your lifestyle and that's your real lifestyle, then I'll help you keep it all the way natural. Because I use lemon juice. Lemon juice and vinegar.
For your washing?
To do your, like, soak, to bring them tighter.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, and it gives it an awesome smell.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, so where can you have a shop that you have a private place or a shop that you work out of that I could?
Right now,
I'd like to make an appointment and try to do that.
Awesome. Well, I have my calendar in my book bag
All right,
there.
then you can squeeze me in there probably around the 25th. We'll see. Or after, or a few days after.
I'm about to say, you want to come during yum time? Wait a minute.
A little bit after that. We'll check your book and get a day. I'd love to do your $40 thing where you can wash.
And
now, what is wash, retwist? Okay, if you wash in a deep condition, yeah. I want that.
Yeah.
And what about this argan thing? Can I get that, or I have to pay extra for that?
It's that's like the hot oil treatment. Yeah, that's part of that. Yeah.
So
I could do your $80 treatment for like $60. You get like $20 off. I even knock out $25.
Okay, well I don't want to come there. Okay.
Okay.
I want to you got an appointment because I could use some. Because it's cold and it's hard to keep the dreads from being dry.
Yeah. The hot oil treatment is awesome. It's just 2 different types of oil, and I roll your hair and put you under the dryer.
Okay.
It takes about a good 3.5, 4 hours, but it's worth it. Yeah, 3 hours. The treatment on your dreads, but it's awesome.
No, I ain't never got no time, nothing. Got
time.
But I need my hair done.
Yes.
All right, even if I have to pay her the money, we can knock maybe 30-minute treatment. I can go for that. I got no 4 hours. Got.
Yeah.
But all right, my friend. Listen, you what's the name of the place? Anything you want to say? What about this? What's going on with this gear? What's going on?
Oh well, she didn't even come in, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But I'm at Styles Barbershop on Salem. You know where Deja Vu is, Kings and Queens, Royalty. It's like a little shopping center back there.
All right.
It's 4327 Salem. Salem Avenue.
Salem. Okay.
It's called Styles Barbershop, and it's a nice place. It's a good home, well-rounded environment. You know, I like it there. The owner of it is an actual barber, so not only do you get to witness history in the making.
Okay,
for somebody else.
Send us some photos of your dread
Get you some work in here, yes.
And while you're over there, Davita, that's by Popeye's Chicken. You can give me some Popeyes.
Yes, spicy baby with some Cajun, but you don't know nothing about that. But can I order a sandwich? I do want a sandwich.
That's it. All right, so thank you for joining our show, and you will see Miss Saux' information at the end of the show.
Yes.
Where you can visit her if you want to get some twists, get your hair done,
We do braids, fades, and dreads. I love dreads. It's my lifestyle.
And look for her photos, even though you didn't get to see her dreads.
I showed.
Oh, that's right. She did. She did. But you want to have them correct. But anyway, look for her information at the end of the show. And thanks for joining us again. See ya.